Well, welcome back to the No Nonsense Guy, where we sincerely do try and cut through the headlines and dive straight into the rot. The real story. Today we're talking about something that might be one of the most jaw-dropping mic drop moments in South Africa's policing history. And this is really a big deal, guys. This is a big deal. It comes courtesy of none other than Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Makwananzi, the KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Police Commissioner, or as he may very soon be known, public enemy number one in those corridors of power. But remember, KwaZulu have of late not been taking any cluck, really, in putting plain in English with regards to crime. So this doesn't surprise me at all. But let's rewind the tape for some context. Makwananzi he's not your average kind of commissioner. He's actually respected, decorated, and, well, apparently he's fed up. This week, during what was supposed to be like a routine briefing media about the assassination of the KZN politician Minenhle Mkhize, the general decided, you know what? Let's go full scorched earth, and boy, did he. He stood in front of cameras and accused senior ANC politicians, yes, currently serving ones, of actively protecting criminals and obstructing police investigations. No. Not behind closed doors, like you would expect. Not with diplomatic PR lingo, no. He said it on camera, live, and with the calm confidence of a man who had already accepted his job was about to go missing, well, basically, like a laptop in a parliamentary budget office meeting. So, according to Makwananzi, the police know who the political assassins are. They have evidence. They have files. They have the whole criminal Netflix series, basically. But every time they try to act, poof, political pressure, interference, or even worse, crickets, silence. He even made it clear, and I quote, "There are politicians in office now who are interfering with our investigations and protecting criminals," unquote. That is a big statement from a Lieutenant General, Police Commissioner. And here's the kicker. No names mentioned, well, yet, in any event, which means every guilty party in the ANC is now sweating, looking around nervously like, well, was it me? Did I do something that looked like corruption again? Now you'd think, wouldn't you, that this would trigger something, a national outrage, resignations, an emergency press briefing from the presidency. Squirrel, no doubt. But no, government's response has basically been, thanks for your feedback. We'll get back to you eventually. Maybe. It's like reporting arson to a firefighter. Now, I do like me a little bit of Chicago fire. So we're reporting this to Casey. And then we watch him roast marshmallows on the blaze. I mean, this is just absolutely crazy. Let's pause and ask ourselves, why does this matter? Because this isn't just about dirty politics, peeps. It's about lives. Minenhle Mkhize, the ANC councillor who was assassinated, is just the latest in a chilling trend of political killings in KZN, a province where ambition often ends in a bullet. Unfortunately, not at the ballot. And when the top cop says he knows who's pulling the strings, but can't act because politicians are running interference, we have a problem, people. We have a problem. Not a small one, but a constitutional crust-sized one. Of course, though. The ANC, well, Cyril will say, I'm very surprised at this, and I'm disturbed by these allegations, which, if you've been paying attention, is basically their go-to line for literally every scandal since 2007. Eskom collapses? Ha, surprised. Billions stolen? Disturbed. Infrastructure decaying? We're shocked. It's like they live in an alternate universe where they're spectators, not the ones driving the actual bus into the wall. But make no mistake, Mkwananzi's courage is rare. In a country where speaking truth to power often means early retirement, or worse, he has stood tall. Whether he's protected or punished in the days ahead, that'll tell us more about the state of our democracy than any press conference from the union buildings ever could. So, to the general, salute. To the politicians squirming, we'll see you. And to the South African public, keep your eyes open. If the police commissioner can't fight crime without political interference, then we're in big trouble. Not just in KZN, everywhere. So, that's it today for the No Nonsense Guy. If this episode didn't make you at least mildly angry or entertained, you might be part of the problem. Till next time, keep your boots on the ground and your no-nonsense detectors on full blast. Please share, like, do what you need to get the word out there. And as always, God bless and use this awesome brain that the Lord gave you for what it's used to.